bitch, turn them up. Boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think it coming at the team. It ain't hurting us, true. I'm a vibe like Ray, and that's my brother and them. He love it when you go monkey.
What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy Ray here with another one. Shout out to Manuel. Appreciate you, my brother, for the dono. Thank you. We got Thus Legend and Dazy and Lynn. American Dream. Are you guys ready for this? I don't know the names like that. Zoodville. Is that a cat smoking a blunt? Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Federico cut the beat. I like that. See, I'm looking for a logo, bro. I need a logo like that. Something funny, but something that gets to the point. Vibe reactions. You understand what I'm saying? Anyways, man. Dazy Lynn. This legend. That's legend. It is on you.
Hey, yo, Stan. Me and Legend about to be a motherfucking problem with this one. We calling all these motherfuckers out. Let's get into it. Shorty's known to cause a nuisance in these calculated blueprints, aka the biggest scam was sold a day. The American dream. Overlooked worldwide lucrative crooks. Not giving a fuck, bagging billions. Exploring they teams. I'm talking about tired hands. I'm talking about mom and daddy. You can't even backtrack to a time when it wasn't like that. Overworked, underpaid, and too exhausted. Lived your life in vain. Trick modern day slaves waiting for the day we can save. And now I don't mean no disrespect. We chasing checks, rat racing vets.
I like that. I don't mean no disrespect. Chasing the check. Who are you? Coming here rapping on your, what part of Brooklyn you from? Maybe the Bronx. Make it sound like that. You got that. This beat is nasty, bro. This beat smells like Timberland boots, bro. I ain't lying to you. Oh my God. I thought a whole bunch of Dominicans were about to come out of a navigator, bro. Hold on, playing Capicu, Domino, Capicu. Let's go.
On the day we can save, and now I don't mean no disrespect. We chasing checks, rat racing vets, drowning neck deep in regret, and student debt. Cause they claim that with degrees we be sent. Healthcare for who? Not for you. And we all addicted to fake foods, held hostage by the losers. Big Pharma, the real kingpins, and I don't claim the
Big Pharma's definitely the big no, dude. Aspirin costs $14. One fucking aspirin. Fuck we talking about? Man, they need to change that whole entire structure. The whole entire structure needs to fuck that now. Put a menu up. Tell me what I'm paying for what, bro. Because you go to the doctor's, you go to the ER or you go to the doctor's office for them to go check you the fuck out. And then when you get the bill in the fucking mail, it's like $13,000 for what? I was there for 30 minutes. Fuck we talking about? They gotta change that whole structure, bro.
Fake foods held hostage by the losers. Big Pharma, the real kingpins. And I don't claim to pretend to not know that compared to third worlds, we suffer less. Make no mistake, corruption and deceit in full effect. Fuck they 2 cents, it's a movement. And if you feel me, put your money where your mouth is. Suffocate these crooks, they worm and they hook. Let our people go, it's time to fight for what is yours. After all, isn't that the American dream? Let our people go, it's time to fight for what is yours. After all, isn't that the American dream?
More murder, I sit in a turban, I witness the world turn and the kids cry while the immigration take parents in at the same time to get cased up while they grow up from the rage. Tears fall when nobody.
I'm gonna say this, I'm not gonna get into it. I ain't gonna get into that, and the only thing I'm gonna say is it's called illegal immigration for a reason. You're not supposed to do it, whether it be for good reasons or not. My parents had to do it the right way. They had to go through the front door. There's no border between Dominican Republic and Miami. You can't just cross that motherfucker that easy. They had to go through the front door. So illegal immigration, no thank you. Get out of here with that. Coming through the front door, don't come in at all. And that's what I feel about that.
Take parents in at the same time to get cased up while they grow up from the rage. Tears fall with nobody to blame like it's his fault. Now that's fuck.
He reminds me, the way he raps reminds me of Bone Thugs and Harmony. They performing out in Florida. Bone Thugs is performing in Florida. His flow reminds me of Bone Thugs a lot.
Grow up from the rage, tears fall with nobody to blame like it's his fall. Now that's fucked up. Then they happen to lose thousands of kids. Whisper to God, look what they did. Look at Ukraine, nobody held. Talking they care, people confused. She is her and he is him. Police still pulling over. Darker skin trigger happy, huh? Everybody strapped. Every one of us end up in a body bag. Taxes and plastic, the wealthy live by. The homeless and pass them. And life is choices just guiding us indirectly with passion. So how's your fate when you see shootouts? Do you duck or you run, or you unlocking the dump and the dialing 911?
911, what's your emergency?
Let our people go. It's time to fight for what is yours. After all, isn't that?
No, I'm calling 911 if I hear if there's a shootout outside my house. I'm absolutely calling 911. What am I gonna do about it? Nah, screw that. Hell to the nah, bro. Won't go all that. Yeah, it's easy rapping about it. when you in that motherfucker, it's a different story. I don't care how. Nah, you good.
Isn't that the American dream? Let our people go.
Hey, yo,
It's time to
Dazy.
fight for what is yours. After
Tell 'em what
all,
your issue
isn't that
is.
the American dream? I got an issue with men that walk around with pistols, trigger happy fools with none to lose. Ill intent to harm their brethren, stealing from their own black and brown. Don't you get it yet?
Talk to them, Dazy. Talk to them, Dazy. Talk to these niggas, Dazy. Oh, she's talking to these niggas so, and that bass hit. Oh, that bass hit is serious. Ooh, it hit me right here in my chesticles. Oh, go ahead, Dazy. Talk to them crazy.
Our people go.
Hey, yo,
It's time to
Dazy.
fight for what is yours. After
Tell 'em what
all,
your issue
isn't that
is.
the
Well,
American
what's your
dream?
issue?
With men that walk around with pistols,
Uh-huh.
trigger happy fools with none to lose.
That's a fact.
Intent to harm their brethren, stealing from their own black and brown. Don't you get it?
That's exactly what I'm saying. People say they forced us to sell drugs. They forced us to do this. So that they forced a small percentage of people to do that. What happened to everybody else that is your skin color and your heritage that actually went to work and did a 9 to 5? What happened when they found a job with no problem? What happened? Come on, my mother was a head nurse in a hospice hospital. My dad was a cook. Like a main cook in a fucking kitchen. In an AIDS clinic. They're immigrants. So it's there's a bunch of people that want to blame it. No one forced nobody to sell drugs. Just because I do believe that the government did plant that motherfucker right in front of us and gave it to us and said, here you go. But no one made us do it. No one made us use it, and no one made us sell it. We chose to do all that shit. And like I said, yeah, it got some people, but look at the masses. The masses were still working. They were still going to work. They were still doing their fucking thing. You're destroying their own communities by selling it and using it and killing for it and doing all this shit. But they want to blame half the fucking world about it. But they don't want to take responsibility. You are the criminals. Y'all the ones doing this shit. Y'all the ones killing each other. Because that's the life, right? And they glorify it. They act like that's something cool to fucking be. I was in that life. It wasn't cool when I did it. I was fed that same bullshit. You have no choice. You got to do it. You got no choice. You got to do it. And you know what it took? Me leaving the ghetto and moving somewhere else to see, oh shit, they lied to me. How is it when I was in New York being fed that because of my skin color, you can't go nowhere. You can't do nothing. You're not going to be successful. You're not going to be able to do shit. I moved to Florida and I get a 9 to 5 and I just move up in management like nothing. Skin color didn't stop me there. Moved on to auto mechanics and spent 20 years in that industry, making top dollars, $42 an hour. What are we talking about? But I was told for 20 fucking years, Ray, you're never going to be enough to make it the right way. So you have no choice. You can't play basketball. You can't rap. So you got no choice to be in the street, and that's the only way you're going to be making your fucking money. Because you're not good enough. It was told to me for 20 years. And all it took was for me to leave New York and come to Florida for them to tell me, nah, if you're qualified, you're hired. If you work hard, you will get benefits. I busted my ass and made top dollar, one of the highest paid service managers in my company. And nobody in Florida told me I couldn't do it. And Florida's down south, and there's a lot of racist motherfuckers out here. And none of that played a part of me going up in the ranks and doing something with myself. I'm from the hood. Look how I talk. You think I talk different in this? But I came to a predominantly white company that it was nothing but managers, white managers all around me. And I played the fucking game. I busted my ass. I gave their numbers because in a corporation, in a job, in a business, the only thing that matters is the green. Can you make me my fucking money? I give two shits if my management don't like me because of my skin color. Bitch, pay me. Give a fuck if you like me or not. Am I bringing you money? Cool beans then. If I'm bringing you money, then there's not a problem. What you personally feel about me, say it in my face when we clocked out and outside. Unless you're not going to do that, then I don't have nothing to talk to you about. I don't talk to ignorant niggas. My bad. I don't. Absolutely don't talk to ignorant. But if you have a problem with who I am or what I am, we could easily go outside. Ain't none of these niggas ever went outside and see me for nothing. Fuck we talking about? Because they're only worried about one color, green. Are you making me my fucking money? And I proved it time and time again. Different companies, different positions, and I grew because I worked. I did the overtime. I took the hours that people didn't want to take. I worked the holidays that people didn't want to work. I showed that I'm supposed to be here and make this money. So when I started getting more promotions, and everybody around me that bitched and complained about their job stood and bitched and complained, I started making more money than them. And they're staying there looking up saying, oh, he's doing I'm working. I'm doing my part and I'm doing my job. And I'm getting fucking money. Because at the end of the day, you, and you are not gonna put food in my kids' table. This job that I got is gonna do that for me. So I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna show you why I'm here. And I'm going to show you that you pay me the $42 an hour was worth you giving me that money because I'm going to make you quadruple that money. I turn fucking $150,000 a fucking a year store to $2 million a year stores like nothing. Because I work. Bust my ass and I work. My skin color never stopped me from succeeding in anything. My mind listening to dumb shit is what will stop me from doing shit and got me in trouble. Isn't that crazy? When I was listening to everybody saying that the man is going to hold me down and the man's going to do this. That only worked when I was in a Democratic state. That only worked when I was in New York. Because I fed into it. The minute I left New York, I was like, oh, this is different. And I started to see, oh, if this is the real world. Got you, because I was living inside of fucking social media. I was living inside the news. I was inside all the propaganda they were giving me. That's where I was living. The minute I stopped living that propaganda, I came into the real world, and the real world said, brother, if you work, you can make money. I got a $250,000 house. I got half an acre of fucking property under my fucking name. Mine. My wife is the co-signer. In the suburbs, off of my work, not off of YouTube. I ain't get this shit off of YouTube. I had this way before I started YouTube. YouTube don't pay me shit, so I'm gonna judge you by your character, by your work ethic. That's how I'm gonna judge anybody. If your character and work ethic suck, then I don't give a fuck what your color is. You as a human being sucks, and I don't want you around me. Stay the fuck over there. Even if I'm left with one person on my side, don't care. Anyway, man, that's all I'm saying. I feel you, Daisy. Talk to these niggas crazy.
Lose. intent to harm their brethren, stealing from their own black and brown. Don't you get it yet? Quit acting a fool. It's designed for you to die. Fully supply all of the guns, all of the drugs. It's the lowest to highs.
And the government sets the shit up and then just doesn't do nothing. At the end of the day, we still have the end decision of what we do. If we out there selling drugs, we decided to do that. No white man or nobody forced me to do that. Just because they put it in front of us. Just because they put circumstances in front of us. So you falling for the circumstances then, is what you're saying. Does that make sense? You're tough guys left and right, but you're falling for the circumstances. Why? Just say the truth. It's easier to sell drugs and to be in the street than it is to work a 9 to fucking 5 and keep it. And listen to rules and follow rules and understand that this is a fucking job. It's business. It's got nothing to do with your personal feelings about shit. You're here to do a fucking job. Do your job and then go the fuck home and wild the fuck out all you want. But when you in my fucking store, this is a job. Don't come over here fucking bullshit and not work. The fuck, who gets paid like that? But y'all want to go get an application, go inside a job, bitch and complain about how the company's been around longer than you've been born, but you're doing it wrong? I hate when motherfuckers came to my fucking store. These young motherfuckers come to my store and work and then say the company's doing this wrong. And nigga, you just got here. This company's been around 50 years. What are you talking about? Y'all think that these motherfuckers are stopping you because of what? Because of your skin? No, it's because you suck. You're not a good mechanic is the reason why you don't get money. It ain't because you're your skin color, it's because you suck. It ain't because you're black. It ain't because you're white. It's because you suck. That's how real life works. Every company that I've worked for has worked like that. If you suck, you don't get money. If you're good at your job, you do. It's that simple. Except using 15,000 excuses why the fuck you can't get a job. Laziness. That's why. Just say that. If you say that, then I can't say nothing. Because at least you're being fucking honest with yourself. You're fucking lazy. It's easier to get money. It's easier to accept food stamps and Medicaid and live off the fucking government the rest of your fucking life than it is to come up every single day at 6:30 in the morning, bust your ass every single fucking day to make money. It's tough to get a paycheck and say I'm gonna put money away to savings instead of blowing it on fucking clubs or drugs or whatever the fuck else you want to blow it on that is not gonna do nothing. Does that make fucking sense? I'm broke. Do you have a savings? No. Well, that's why you're broke. And because of nobody else but you. Take accountability for the stupid shit you do. And stop blaming the world that is holding you down. Get the fuck out of here. I'm with you, Dazy. Motherfuckers not listening. They not getting it, man. They're not getting it. They are letting them win. They letting government win. They letting the up aboves, these motherfuckers, the agenda pushers. They're letting them win because they're falling right into the fucking trap every time. Because they can't think for themselves. Listening to this fucking phone, the TikTok and fucking all this other shit. Leave all that alone. You're not a politician. 90% of the motherfuckers that talk about politics have no degrees in politicking. That's not even a word. That's not even a word. They don't have no education in politics. They never went to school for it. They went to the education of TikTok. The school on YouTube. The class of Instagram, and they fucking think they know everything. Because they listen to other niggas talk stupid shit. It doesn't make no sense. Stop listening to all the propaganda. Don't even worry about this shit. It's not going to matter. Worry about what you can control. Worry about what you can fucking do and move on. Keep moving fucking forward, bro. Stop listening to these niggas saying that you can't do something. That's a horrible thing to tell somebody. You can't do. Get the fuck. You can do whatever you want to do. It's your job if you're going to let motherfuckers stop you from doing it or not. These excuses that we give you, that motherfuckers give, the reason why they can't fucking... Shut up, bro. Shut up. These are excuses. All of it is excuses. Not saying there's not legitimate reasons why there's some people out there that can't work because of physically they just can't do it. And yes, that's why the Medicaid, that's why the food stamps, that's why that program is there for. For people that like that need it, that literally cannot work. Not people that don't want to work. You can't just say, I'm done working, so let me just go sign for food stamps and fucking Medicaid. Let the government take care of me for the rest of my life. What the fuck is that? That's not free money. It's free to you. It ain't free to me. It ain't free to nobody around my community that are paying taxes in their house. It ain't free to nobody that's taking taxes taken out in their paychecks every fucking week. That ain't free money. We keep abusing it. Everybody and their mothers on it when they don't need to be on it. And then they ask, why is the economy so Why do you think? You think that money's free? The fuck is wrong with people nowadays, man? We need to understand that in 2026, if you have a phone, a laptop, or any electronics, you can make money. You don't need a boss. You don't need anything. You need an idea and you need work ethic. That's it. And you can make, but it's going to take work. It's going to take you actually doing something. Not going online and just bitching about that you're broke and that nobody's going to fucking help you. Get an idea and go and do it. See if it works. If that idea doesn't work, I'm pretty sure there's 20 million other ones going inside your fucking head. But don't give yourself an excuse why you're not successful, why you can't do something. And for God's sake, stop using your skin color for every fucking thing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm in a southern state, a very racist area. Nothing is stopping me from living around these people, nothing stopping me from making fucking money. So what are we talking about? And that's just me. But if we keep on believing that there is something out there that is stopping us, then we're going to use it as an excuse. If we can hold on to an excuse, we'll hold on to that motherfucker. We won't let that bitch go. Let go of the excuses, take accountability, and go out there and do something. You don't need to work for nobody. You don't need to go work for the government. You don't need to go do none of that. Use your phone. Have an idea. Structure it and put it out. And be consistent. And continue on doing it over and over and over again. Until it hits. That's what it is. Everybody only sees all these up-and-coming stars that all of a sudden, all overnight stars that they call them. They overnight, they become stars. They don't see the hustle before the blow up. They don't see all the work that they put in before they blew the fuck up. They think shit is just given to fucking people. No, it's not a luck and a draw. These motherfuckers are working their asses off. And then finally get noticed, because if you're good at what you do, you're gonna get noticed. It's inevitable. You're going to get noticed if you're good at it. If you're mediocre and you stay mediocre and you give yourself excuses why you shouldn't fucking do something or why you can't do something, there ain't nobody gonna look at you if you're doing mediocre work. Who the fuck is gonna do that? This is how dumb some people fuck. And I'm saying it because this generation, I've worked with a lot of them. Most of them were my mechanics. And I'm telling you that that's how these motherfuckers be thinking sometimes. Not all, but some. And it's just like, bro, don't think that way, bro. You really think that if you do the bare minimum, that's gonna help you? Who told you that? Don't go above and beyond in no company, because you don't go above and beyond in anything that you fucking do, you're not gonna succeed. You have to go above and beyond. I could get away with doing one video a fucking day. I still do 3 to 4. I still fill up my schedule from 8 in the morning to all the way to fucking 7 o'clock at night to get a good day's fucking work in to be productive. You got to be your own motivation. You can't just wait for other motherfuckers to tell you what to do. I'm done with the rant. Go ahead. My bad, Dazy.
Time for you to die. Fully supply all of the guns, all of the drugs. It's the lowest of highs. And competing for scraps is how they heighten crime. Taking lies over sneakers and chains. You jealous and lazy. Disgust me, but karma's.
Talk to them, Dazy. Talk to them. You're fucking lazy, bro. Y'all lazy. It's easy to rob a nigga's reason. It's easy to riot and steal shit. Like, y'all get pissed and y'all riot and destroy your own neighborhoods. Break into your own fucking stores and steal your own shit. What is that proving? That you know how to break windows and steal shit? What? That's not protesting. That's breaking, that's burglary, bro.
Taking lies over sneakers and chains. You jealous and lazy. Disgust me, but karma's divine. Glorify gang banging. What a waste of life.
Right.
Took another man's now, made his mama cry.
Right.
You seem to underestimate divine time, and when it show up at your door, it's not a time to act surprised. Yup.
Message sent from my.
Talk to them again. Dazy is nasty. Dazy is nasty. Hold on, Dazy. Say that one more time.
Took another man's now, made his mama cry. You seem to underestimate divine time, and when it show up at your door, it's not a time to act surprised.
Right.
Messages sent from my sleep from my ancestors. Life's the only teacher that can test us. Stand for the truth in the streets and they arrest us. That's convenient. When they see us doing lean on TV screens, they lenient. The new age genocide, like everybody Armenian. And human trafficking, immigrant kids inside the minivans. LA street flooded with homeless in. Let's make a vaccine to make the body clean the toxins. Make a second chance to see what the response is. How you still making music that ain't touching your conscience. Elevate, ignite your mind. Fucking wake up. The wealthy getting richer. The broke people get pay cuts. It's like they hate us and we don't even love ourselves. Start a business, hire your fam and build your wealth. Only way you can fail is doing it all by yourself. Trial and error, loyalties.
A fact, and that's he is absolutely like 100% facts what he's saying. You need help. You can't do anything, and community is important. Having community is important. That's why it's just like, stop trying to divide each other by bringing crime and bringing bullshit to the neighborhoods. Yet the neighborhoods supposed to be gang members used to be there to protect their neighborhoods from cops and from shit like that. That's what gang members originated from. That's how it was created old back in the fucking day. And then it just turned violent. And then it turned into doing illegal shit to fund, and then it turned into just crime. Just straight fucking crime because we found, it's easier. I could go and sell this. And make what it will take my parents to make in a year. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Temptation is a bitch. That's it. If somebody tells me you can sell this brick and you can go get 15, 20 in an hour? If I resell the brick in an hour? Okay. Not a problem. And this motherfucker just got paid and we made $550. Yeah, it's easy money. But what comes behind that? Comes a lot. Comes jail time, comes unalive, comes a lot of shit. A lot of shit could happen in that type of fucking life. And there's two certainties. You're going to end up getting locked up or you're going to end up being in a box. That's a for sure thing. That's what that life brings. And motherfuckers, like she said, they now in this generation, motherfuckers are not unaliving each other for nothing now. Back in the day, it used to be for territory, for money, for respect. This is for nothing. I like your sneakers. I like what you have, and since I am a real nigga, because that's what they like to call themselves, Instead of me working for it, I'd rather rob it from you. And they justify it by saying they hold me down and slavery and racism and da-da-da, and all this other stuff. Like, no, the cops bother you because you're doing illegal shit. You know, I see a lot of shit on the internet, and I hear motherfuckers the way they talk, and I'm just like, are you acting like you're doing something good? Or like the cops stop these people and they start acting up that the cops are racist and the cops are this, that, and the third, but yet you have a warrant for your arrest. After everything is said and done at the end of these videos, you have a warrant for your arrest. You did breaking and entering in a couple houses. You stole from CVS pharmacies. You did all this other shit, but then the cop is the bad one. The fuck is that about? You want to put all the blame into the cops? I'm not saying there's not bad apples in those police force. There is. Absolutely. But all cops? No, that's stupid. That's dumb to think that every single cop in a uniform is racist. No. But when motherfuckers agitate situations, it gives the cops like, well, why are you fucking acting all... I'm pulling you over because of a fucking taillight. You're acting like I'm pulling you over because you got a dead body in the back. You play it cool, they're going to be playing it cool. Come with the aggressive shit, then that's how they get aggressive. Play the fucking game. Stop letting emotions run you over. But when 90% of the time these motherfuckers get pulled over and shit's going and they act up, it's because they're doing illegal shit. They're driving without a license, so they're gonna get locked up because that's the law. They're doing a whole bunch of shit that they shouldn't be fucking doing, and then get surprised when the cops pull them over and then take them to jail. And in a lot of those situations, the cops are not even gonna lock them up. They locked them up because they started agitating the situation, saying racist cops and this, that, and the third. Because I'm black, you pulled me over. No, motherfucker, because you're driving without a license. Stupid. Fuck. But then go on camera and start saying, man, fuck these cops, man. They don't let motherfuckers live and make my money. I'm making my money to feed my kids, and then people believe this shit. Oh yeah, such a great father. Yes, selling drugs to your community. But he's taking care of his kids, so get a fucking job to take care of your fucking kids, man. How good are you gonna be in a box or in jail for your kid?
The dying era, we more worried about fashion and clothes, fuck ride apparel with. Heaven was a mile away, we lost the stairwell. The perfect farewell.
The perfect farewell.
This beat is hard. I like this one. This beat, the last beat is deadly, bro. I love this song. It's a great song. Great song. Please go show love to both. Link is going to be down below, man. I love you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys later. And remember, if I offended you, that means someone's talking about you. Peace.
Shoutout beats.